Their defense, obviously, they've been a great defensive team for a number of years. Having played under Coach Tibbs and now is continuing under Coach Hoiberg. But also, one of the most offensively talented teams in the whole league. So, you got to play a complete basketball game on both ends. Yeah, well, they're playing with more space. Obviously they pulled Joakim out of the starting lineup and they're starting Mirotic, and he's given them a lot of spacing, a lot of firepower with that first group, and then second use coming in and scoring the ball as well and defending at a high level. So, again, you got to play both ends of the ball. Yeah, it's one of the best backup front courts in the whole league when you look at Gibson and Noah, and obviously Portis is over there too, and he's not even playing. He's a terrific talent. So it's gonna be a tough challenge.
Similar.
Yeah, both teams know what wins basketball games. You got to score the ball, but you got to guard too. And we respect that end of the floor and we work at it. Yeah, I haven't seen that. We just talked about. I think he's a team first guy. And he's showing that very early on here. He's working really hard on the defensive end, and he's one of our most willing passers. So. He's about winning, and that's what's helping contribute to our recent success. We've known his game, so there's not a lot of surprises, with that. He's a prolific offensive scorer. Maybe, if there's one surprise, I'm impressed. Not just with his passing willingness. We knew he was a willing passer, but the creativity and that he uses to deliver the ball to the roll man. I think that's one of the best on our team, and he's a gifted offensive player that obviously works really hard on the defensive end too. Last year we were 29th in the league in steals. I think this year we're second. And that's not obviously all because of Monta Ellis, but him being out there for 35 minutes is a big part of our defensive pressure and the change of our defensive identity. So bringing a lot to that end as well.